PD Grizz here. How are you doing? Welcome back to the Swiss Army Grizz channel. Tonight I have a super cool little, I don't know, I guess you call it a club knife, a limited edition knife. Definitely a collector's piece. This is a knife from VSAKCS, the Victorinox Swiss Army Knife Collectors Society. So it's like VSAKKS, but the K and the C are switched from the word sack. You know, like a bag sack, not a Swiss Army knife sack. Dig it? Anywho, let's get into this guy. Brand new knife. Little, it doesn't say what it is on the outside. But let's take a peek on the inside. How the hell do I open this thing? There we go. Alrighty then. And look at that beauty. Isn't that friggin' cool? This is for I believe for 2021, VSAKKS did, I think, a deluxe tinker. I'm not sure. I missed out on it. I joined VSAKKS shortly after they took the orders for last year's club knife. And these usually aren't my kind of thing, but I just had to check this one out. So anyway, I guess they had more requests for this knife, and what they did, rather than reissue the club knife from last year, they went ahead and did a super tinker with what they call the Colorist scales. And if you notice, the cool thing about these scales with these little tiles is that the black lines are actually raised, kind of like a reverse grout effect, or like a large version of kind of what's on the ALOX knives, that grid pattern. Very cool feeling pattern. I don't know how durable this would be, but this is like, this is just a cool looking knife to have on a shelf. I mean, if you want to use it, go ahead. I don't know if this is durable, but it's certainly cool. I mean, it's as durable as any of the other Victorinox colored knives. Very beautiful. I like the white background of the shield with the black cross in there. I just think that's such a nice touch. Just a very unique design of the knife. Of course, it has the VSAKKS logo on it. And if you don't know about VSAKKS and you're into collecting Victorinox knives, check them out. It's a free club to join. They send out a newsletter, I think quarterly, and they do some cool knives like this, do some cool articles on Victorinox news and history and stuff like that. And what's cool about them is they accept submissions from anybody. So if you want to write an article or have something to contribute, you could go ahead and send that into them, and maybe they'll put it in their newsletter. So anyway, let's get into this bad bear. So, of course, this is a brand new 2022 Super Tinker. So it's going to have the round Phillips driver. Very solid. I mean, I'm all about the vintage knives and the square screwdrivers, but this is still a great option. Bam. Nice, good snap on this guy. It's got the world famous parcel hook. How could you live without this little guy? I really do love these hooks. I think they're great. Some people bitch about them being there, but like, just don't use it. Or buy an old knife that doesn't have it. But I think they're super sweet. Bam. Of course, don't forget that rimmer. Bam. With the eye for the sewing awl function. Super cool. She's got a key ring. As always. Not always, but as usual. Got them tweezers. This would look cool with a colored set of tweezers. I might put a black set of toothpick and tweezers in this. I think that would be cool with some of the black tiles around the edges. I think that would be cool to put a black set of tweezers in there. Notice that they fit right into the tile space. They really planned this out nicely, because that could have easily crossed over one of the lines, but they set it up perfectly for the toothpick and tweezers to take up a square. Of course, there's the toothpick. Bomb. And we've got the cap lifter with the 90-degree stop. the screwdriver, the wire stripper, the whole 9 yards. Biggity bow. Then we've got the can opener. 2D Phillips. Tiny flathead. Very useful. Great little tool to have. Excellent closure. Excellent spring tension. Excellent snap. As usual, it's a Victorinox. Would you expect any less? And of course, the beautiful 91mm scissors. Working flawlessly, as always. The best scissors in the business. And last but not least, got them blades. The pen blade. I mean, yeah, it's a pen blade. I prefer clip blades. I'll let it slide since it's got cool scales, okay? I'll let it slide this time, Victorinox. Just this once. And then, of course, we got our main blade. Officier Suisse. That means it's legit. That's Swiss for legit. Victorinox, Swiss made, stainless, the contemporary 3-line tang stamp. They no longer feel the need to print Rost Fry on there. I suppose it's because, you know, people in other countries learn how to speak English. And in America, we just speak English. So, yeah, I really don't know why they got rid of the Rost Fry. Maybe because it goes partially under the scales, so you can't see half of it anyway. But regardless of that, that is an absolute beauty of a knife. I am so thrilled to have it. And what's great about these guys is I've been parts of several clubs, and a lot of them, they charge an arm and a leg for the club knives. You know, I had a little tiff with one of the clubs last year, and I'm no longer a part of that, and I'm just fine with it, and I'm sure they're fine with having my BS out of it. But, you know, this barely cost more than the standard Super Tinker. I think it was $55 plus shipping. You know, I've had other clubs that just had a plain colored knife with the club name printed on the scale that they wanted $100 or more for. You know, with really nothing special about them. Basically an advertising knife. So, well worth it. In mine and anybody with any common sense's opinion, really. Yeah, listen to that. The famous Victorinox snap. I think it's interesting that the letters are kind of upside down, I guess. I don't know. Does most people hold their knives this way? I hold them this way with the blades and stuff up. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's that's just how they are, or if that's unique to this one and the scale got printed the wrong way. I really couldn't tell you. It doesn't matter. She's a beaut anyway. Yeah, because, I mean, if I'm displaying this like that with the tools open, the name's upside down. Kind of silly. Not a big deal, though. I love it nonetheless. Anyway, thank you, everybody, so much for all your support, for watching my stupid videos, for listening to me talk about my stupid knives and my stupid voice with my stupid words and all the stupid stuff I say. It means a lot to me. I really enjoy making these videos and interacting with each and every one of you. So please like, comment, share with your friends even if you think I've said something worth watching. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Petey Grizz.